There are 313,492,000 people in the U.S. If everyone lined up in a single file line, the world, if they lined up in a single file line around the world, it would stretch around 7 times. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there are 155,179 people with the first name Zach. And there are 1,436 people with the last name McAnulty. But there is only one Zachary McAnulty. So, who is this Zachary McAnulty? And how can I best be described? This mirror. Because I am creative, adaptive, and I'm also a reflection. So, we're a creative. The creative thing about mirrors is that you can actually move it around to see yourself in different angles. You can bring it up, people like to take pictures up top. See the top of my hair? Looks pretty good. You can see myself down here. You can stretch it out to see your whole body, or you can bring it in real close to see extreme detail. So the way that this kind of folds in with me is that I like to see things at different angles. I like to kind of look around and kind of see things at an aerial view. I like to back it up and see it from the big picture. I like to really zoom in and see detail. So this really allows me to have a lot of creativity in leadership positions. I'm one of the praise and worship leaders at my church. I'm also a youth leader there. In high school, I was a president of student council, so I got to do a lot of things involving leadership positions all my life. I'm also very vocal, so I'm able to really do that. As far as being adaptive, I adapt wherever I'm at, pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing. I can really strike up a conversation with whoever. I really don't care who you are or what race or what ethnicity you are. I mean, it's really easy for me to really connect with somebody. So, the same way with mirrors. With a mirror, you can put it anywhere. I mean, you find mirrors in bathrooms, awkward. You find mirrors in people's rooms. You find it in people's houses. Anywhere you go, you can pretty much find a mirror somewhere. And there's many different things you can do with it. I mean, people put pictures on top of it. Some people write on mirrors to see how it is. So it's very easy to get to where you see different mirrors around. It's very easy to be accepted with that. As far as reflection, of course, mirrors, they reflect. You get to see how people really are. In my life, I used to really be worried about how I was perceived and how people looked at me. I'd look around and I'd want to be exactly who you wanted me to be. And I'd turn around and I want to be exactly who you wanted to be. I do the same thing with my family, all my friends. Everywhere I went, I just wanted to be accepted with everybody. So I almost lost my own identity as far as that, because I wanted to fit in everywhere I was at. I wanted to be the loudest person. If that was a group where everybody was loud and crazy and obnoxious, I was going to be the loudest, crazy, and obnoxious one. If everybody was really mean and nasty, I mean, I'd be mean and nasty also. If everyone was real nice and sentimental and really, boo-hooey, then, I'd kind of jump in there too and try to see if I can be you guys' friends. But I realized after a while that I wasn't myself, and I was losing who I myself was. And I didn't know who my own person was. So the more and more I looked at it, the more and more I tried to figure out who I wanted to be. I looked into the Word of God, I looked at the Bible and saw that I'm supposed to be a reflection of Christ. So every time you see me, you now see a reflection of Jesus Christ. So, who am I? Or what am I? Well, I'm a creatively adaptive reflection of Jesus Christ. What's my name? Who am I? Well, I'm Zach McAnulty.